From Chicago streets to the courts beat, Sal, Scott, Dan on the podcast seat. Bulls breaking news, talking stats and views. Every player, every play, we never lose. Horns over hoops, where the Bulls troop. From game analysis to fan scoop.
What's good, Bulls fans and Horniacs, and welcome to Horns Live with the hosts of the Horns Over Hoops podcast. We are Sal-Bass and Scott Berman for tonight. Dan Gracey will be stopping by a little later once he's done shoveling the snow. Fun fact, he actually forgot to charge his snowblower battery, so he's hand-jacking all that snow. He's got a pretty big driveway, too, so he might be out there a while. But anyway, today we thought we'd take some time, play a couple games with you, answer some Q&A, drop whatever question you want, personal, sports, Bulls, whatever, drop it in the chat. We're happy to answer. We're happy to spend some time with you. If you're new to the channel, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button, give us a follow, help us get that illustrious silver play button. That's going to be our goal is to get that silver play button. It's only 100K. I think we could do it. Right?
It's a lot. That's a lot.
It is a lot. But when you think about it, there's like subscribers that are like 100K right now. Or I'm sorry, 100 million K. So that'll happen soon here. We're going to get 100. We're going to hit 100 mil. But anyway, today we are going to be playing a few games. We're going to be starting out with this immaculate grid. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. If you watched the last video, I was doing a few of them there. Scotty B, you want to explain the rules to them?
Yeah. Basically, you just got to match up a player that played on the team on the top part, and then the team that's on the left side. And each grid's kind of each one. So like the top left one is the Pacers and 76ers, a player that's played on them at least once, at least one game on each.
Right on. Yeah. So these things get pretty difficult. Make no mistake. These get hard. I know if you're watching the last one, I think my highest score was 4. So, or my highest squares that I got correct was 4. So, anything juice, congrats on the short hitting 10K. Thank you. Appreciate it. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but we're still a very young channel. So the fact that we're getting this many views, it makes us feel good. Every time I see those numbers goes up, it just gives us more motivation to put out more material. So thank you, Juice. Appreciate it. Again, we're going to be playing this game while you guys are asking us questions, and hopefully we can get Dan Gracey to join us. So without further ado, Scotty B, I'll let you take the first go ahead. Which square do you want? Let me get out of this ad first. Go ahead.
So 76ers and 5 assists. I have 2 players that I'll think will be a lower score. So one of the things with this is if you guess a player that less people have guessed, you get a lower score. So Andre Miller definitely averaged more than 5 assists for a season, or you have Andre Iguodala. I don't know which one will be lower.
I think Andre Miller, believe it or not. I don't think many people know about Andre Miller.
You mean the guy that was in the league for 30 years?
Yeah, but you got to think, not like most new age fans, they don't go.
Yeah,
they don't pay attention to anything before the LeBron era. What do you want to do?
Let's do Andre Miller.
Andre Miller. If I could find my cursor here, perfect. Andre Miller. 1% right off the bat. Absolutely clutch. Very good. Very good. All right. Chat, if you want to play along, go ahead and drop whatever square you want or who you think is one of the square's answers. Again, you gotta kind of think of the lesser known answer. Juice Does Anything is saying for for assists per game in a season? Does it have to be with that team? Juice, I really don't know that answer because of the fact
know.
that
I don't think so, but because I had one that was 10,000 rebounds. Geez, this thing's going crazy. I would think for assists in a season, I would say yes, but if like a career, no. If that makes sense.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. So
I
basically
think
what you're saying is it'd have to be
like a
player. I'm
player.
kind of flipping back and forth from. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just keep it over here.
CZ dropped just said Allen Iverson. I don't know what that's entails. Which one that's for?
Yeah, which one? Probably for the 5+ assists. I don't know, man. Yeah. Allen never passed the ball, dude.
Iverson definitely had more than 5 assists a game.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm just giving him.
Yeah.
He was one of the OG, like, I don't want to say ball hogs, but like he didn't really pass that much.
Well, the rest of the team was terrible. So
Blazers assists, Lionel Hollins. Do you know who that is? Andre Miller would have actually worked for that too. What do you think? Should we do that?
Just put it in there. If it's wrong,
we blame Juice does everything.
Yeah, he gets
just
banned.
Kidding. All right, let's see. Juice does anything or does everything or anything. Juice. My goodness, I'm butchering your name. Sorry, Juice. He guesses Lionel Hollins, active from 1976. Shut up and just hit the button. 0.2. Oh my goodness. That is insane. If you get less than 1%, that's like good.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to put it.
CZ Drop asked how the game worked. You missed that. We kind of explained in the beginning, but basically, you kind of have to match a player that played on both teams. So, like the top left is they need to play at least one game on the Pacers and one game on the 76ers.
Yep. So, like, kind of just to give you like a rough, what do you call it? So, like, I'm not going to put it because this is probably the most common answer, but for Pacers and the Clippers, they're probably looking for like a Paul George. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, that's going to be the most common answer. So probably not going to put that in. But that's more or less how it works. And then you just go along the grid and so on and so forth. So if chat, if you got any other suggestions, let us know. Anything Juice, that pick was clutch, brother. That was clutch.
I don't know what it's Bucks in Clippers. You got PJ Tucker. I don't know how much it's going to be, but I know that one's definitely one.
PJ Tucker. I like that.
PJ Tucker, the guy that got Giannis's shoes before he did.
Yeah. Oh, PJ Tucker. I'm trying to think of like, obviously like Pat Bev works. Hey, Samadi Yee in the house. Oh, welcome back, Samadi Yee. Samadi, those seats at that Clippers game were absolutely stellar. How was that experience? I mean, I'm jealous. That stadium looks S-class. So let us know what you thought of the stadium. Samadi went to a Clippers game, Scott. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah. I have one for Clippers assist. Anything Juice. Go ahead. What do you got? In the meantime, should we just roll the dice with the
just put PJ Tucker in there.
PJ Tucker. All right, let's send it. PJ Tucker. 5%. All right.
And
yes. Okay.
Blake
Sean Livingston.
Clippers and assists.
Sean Livingston for Clippers assists.
Yeah, that was some. Sean Livingston for Clippers and assists. Then CZ Drop said Clippers with Blake Griffin. I don't know if Blake Griffin had that many assists on the Clippers. He might have. Yeah. Let's see. Somebody amazing went for UFC and Clippers. Bulls, and the experience was great. Yeah, and the Bulls managed to squeeze out a pretty a game
pretty
they actually won?
victory. Yeah. The story of our life. Like, we can't beat the teams that are dramatically below 500, but title contenders, Absolutely. We'll smoke them. Like tonight, we got the Warriors. We're probably going to win by 50.
Yeah. Game's not
Bulls
9
Clippers ticket
o'clock.
for $59. Yeah, 9 o'clock. I work tomorrow at 5, so I don't know how that's going to work, but I'll still watch it. So,
All right.
um,
Let's try the Sean Livingston.
Sean Livingston, Juice, you don't let us down, Juice. Sean Livingston, survey says 0.3%.
Jeez.
Oh, anything, Juice. This is your game, buddy. This is your game. Bulls tickets are $59. I still can't believe that. And like that brand new glorious stadium, that Bulls and Clippers tickets are only $59. That's incredible.
How many people are really trying to go see the Bulls?
That's very true. I mean, I guess, yeah, if you live in LA, we're not high up on your list of teams to see. Did you, and he actually had some pretty good seats too.
I actually didn't see that.
What do you got?
So this is it might be high for the Clippers Pacers, but he's a very forgotten player, Danny Granger. But I think that might be a little bit higher.
Ooh,
he's very forgotten.
Though. He is. I like that though. Oh, did Roy Hibbert? Oh no, Roy Hibbert played for the Lakers. It was. What did he say here? He says half the stadium was wearing Bulls gear. Yeah, like as you know, this is part of the reason why we're having such. We just recorded an episode. It comes out Tuesday. Check it out because we answer the age-old question. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I will anyway. Is Jerry Reinsdorf a good owner? And you'll understand why our reasoning is in that episode. I really like that you actually got me fired up in that episode. So we do have Bulls fans around the world. So no shocker there. Bulls fans, we roll deep, man. Opinions on Jimmy Butler's second suspension. I know, again, I have to say this before I insult Jimmy Butler. I apologize to my brother. He was a huge Jimmy Butler fan. We actually went to go see Jimmy and get a jersey signed. I actually have it in one of my rooms, but I personally, I mean, Scott, you can jump in when you want. I think he's starting to go down the rabbit hole of being a clown. That's just me. Jimmy Butler's gonna diva himself out of the league if he keeps up this antics. I mean, what are your thoughts on him? Because you were never a Jimmy fan either, were you, Scott?
He's a great player, but it just I hate his antics. He reminds me of Pat Bev. Like,
yeah,
thinks he's better than everybody, thinks he knows everything, and I kind of hope he's run out of the league soon.
Yeah. Anything Juice says. Yeah, he did mention he wants to go anywhere but Memphis. Like, that is a total diva move. Like, Memphis is actually like solid too. I mean, and Jimmy Butler is he's a Taylor Swift fan. He claims he's a country fan, so I don't know why he wouldn't want to go to Memphis, but that was kind of soft move, just saying I don't want to go there. Uploaded some pictures on the Discord. I saw them. Was that you on the pictures. Jumbotron? Was that you, somebody on the Jumbotron? In the meantime, you said Danny Granger. Yes. Juice says everything, or Juice, anything. I'm going to get your name right before the end of this stream, Juice. He says it's a good pick, and I trust him. I need to download an ad blocker, but Danny Granger, send it. 8%.
You know,
okay.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all forgot about Danny Granger. That guy was elite.
That guy was a monster, and I feel like no one remembers him.
That was not somebody on the Jumbotron. Yeah, nobody remembers him. I mean, before the Paul George, he was like the before Paul George, he was the man of the hour there. I mean, that was a dirty team. Didn't they have they had Jeff Teague, they had Roy Hibbert. They had a pretty good team. So anything Juice, another good suggestion. He has Bulls legend Kurt Thomas for Bucks and Blazers. Yes. Any objections?
No, go for it.
Going once, going twice. Survey says 0.3. Oh, this is going to be like our lowest score yet, and it's all thanks to anything juice. Cool thing about the Intuit Dome is that the stadium has every high school jersey framed. You can search up the high school. And I saw that. That was pretty cool. I think didn't they have Lonzo Ball's Chino Hills jersey hanging up in there? I think they mentioned it. A lot of great players obviously California or LA being so big, having a lot of high schools, they spawned a lot of great players. So California high school jerseys. Yeah. Incredible. Jerry, take notes. That's how you do a stadium, man. We have
spend money.
I love
spend money and actually care.
Yeah. Again, little foreshadowing to our next episode.
Yeah, Steve Ballmer, I'm pretty sure he built like a bunch of like Clippers basketball courts just in like neighborhoods, like Clipper branded basketball courts.
Oh, he did? Yeah. I know there's one like right off the stadium there.
Yeah.
All right.
Question for you, Sal.
Oh boy.
Does Marcus Camby fit in any of these?
Ah, yes. Hey, man. You guys give me shit, but Marcus Camby, a lot of people forget about Marcus Camby. Marcus Camby was dominant. In my high school class, DeMar and James Harden were the big names. Oh wow.
Did they go to the same high school?
Did you go to the same high school as them? Forgive me if I'm making you older or younger that you are, but did you go to the same high school as any of them? Because that'd be pretty cool. Let me see here. Okay. Let's go Bucks and 76ers. I have nothing.
Yeah. What's his name? I know it's probably going to be pretty high, but
Malcolm Brogdon.
He's the point guard that's on the Celtics right now.
Drew Holiday?
Yeah, Drew Holiday was on this. But I think that's going to be kind of high.
It might be. I'm trying to think of any of our guys that were on that team, but Drew Holiday, honorable mention. Juice, what do you got? You're the big gun right here. You got the big answers. What do you got, Juice? Drew Holiday does fit. Ooh, excuse me. I'm trying to think of like back in the old days. It was like did Maurice Spates ever play for the Bucks or Greg Monroe? I think Greg Monroe might fit.
Greg Monroe. I'm actually looking Greg Monroe because that seems no. Wait. Yeah, he did.
Both grew up in Compton and went to the high schools not far from me. That is so cool. And that is cool.
So Greg Monroe is such a wild answer because he played 3 games on the Sixers. And the fact that you remember that is crazy.
I'm telling you, like I distinctly remember Greg Monroe because was it wait a second. Hold that thought. Detlef Schrempf for Blazers and Pacers.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not even going to ask permission. That's yes.
Yeah. You should put Greg Monroe on there, though.
Greg Monroe? Okay.
Yeah.
Detlef Schrempf, hearing none. 7%. Wow. More people remembered Detlef Schrempf played for both of those teams and Andre Miller had 5+ assists. That's nasty. 2 away. I have yet to have a perfect grid on this stream. So, this is definitely Juice's game. This is definitely Juice's game.
I know he's looking it up.
Yeah,
but hey, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. 76ers. I might go Greg Monroe, but now that you said he only played 3 games, I'm kind of
no, but hey, you remembered that.
Yeah. Well, okay. The last stream that I did, it said, I think it was like 10+ rebounds and then Toronto Raptors or whatever it was, or
Yeah.
Hall of Fame and Toronto Raptors. It didn't let me put Hakeem Olajuwon, and Hakeem Olajuwon did play for the Raptors. So
They must have been
76ers
thinking,
and Pacers.
Yeah, I don't know. 76.
Unless that's one of those where he didn't register.
A guy that you actually had on your guess a player that was undrafted.
Oh, TJ McConnell?
Yep.
Did he play for the 76ers?
He started with the 76ers.
Okay. TJ McConnell, any oppose?
I think that might be that might be high, but just do it.
Just do it. Might as well.
Mhm.
43%. Okay. I didn't
Jesus.
even know that. So
Yeah. And then just do Greg Monroe. Save us with Greg
Monroe. All right. Greg Monroe. Will we, for once, finish a grid on live stream?
If you can spell.
Let's find Greg Monroe. 3, 2, 1. I really need to get rid of. Okay, I'm messing with you. Greg Monroe, 67. Immaculate. Yes.
Yeah.
Juice does that.
Conveniently, all of that was just mostly from one player.
One,
If you
scroll
down, I guarantee TJ McConnell's like the number one for that corner.
He was the number one. And PJ Tucker was the most common one. James Harden, I forgot he had 5. Jermaine O'Neal, that was a good one. I forgot about Jermaine O'Neal. He was drafted by the Blazers. Damian Lillard, yeah. Like Paul George. See, that was the one that I'm like, I guarantee you. Eric Bledsoe, okay. So out of 109,000 people, so out of this entire grid, 1, 2, 3, only 50% got 3 right. The rest failed it. 40% of people got 5 right. It's too much stats for me.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
96% of people got that.
Yeah,
these things are always easier. Yeah. All right. Right on. Perfect. What percent was Greg Monroe? 1. Right there. 1%.
Yeah,
I do get one every once in a while.
I feel bad about that one. I screwed up everything.
All right. It's all right. I mean, who else would you have put there?
I don't know. There's a bunch of players.
Yeah, but none that we remembered.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do one more of these, and then we'll see if we can squeeze a Pirtle in here. PG even. Did Paul George play in the 70s? Oh, he plays for him now. Damn.
Yeah, well, that's debatable if he actually plays for them.
He's there. He
sits on the bench real good.
Yeah. He keeps Joel Embiid company when he gets ejected. All right, chat.
Did you see what I forgot where they were yesterday, but the fans were chanting, "Where's Embiid?" I think they're in Denver.
Where's Embiid? Was it a back-to-back? Because if it was a back-to-back,
no, I think he
already
just
said
not
he never
playing because he's a crybaby.
Yeah.
Welcome
Definitely.
to the Embiid hate hour.
Dude, that's another like
Come on.
Come on. All love, man. Here's the thing. We trash a lot of players. It's all in good spirit. Just all right. We all recognize Embiid's a phenomenal player. He won MVP. Okay. But there's sometimes, much like Jimmy Butler, you got to admit the man's being kind of a diva. And
well,
you know,
we saw it in the Olympics. When he actually started playing basketball, he was the most dominant player on that court. But he's too worried about getting fouls or whatever, crying to the refs.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like nothing against the guy, but he's just trailing down the path of being a diva. And I think somebody with the caliber of a name as a Joel Embiid should just take the high road and continue to ride out a successful season. But
yeah, I blame
that
James
female
Harden
ref
for
thing
that.
was horrible. Oh yeah, that female ref thing was horrible. I would say the ejection was a little soft, but at the same time, and not to go down the path of female ref and male ref, but I think Joel Embiid, knowing who that referee was, should have maintained his composure just a little better, because he was a stone's throw away from ruining his career. I don't think anything was going to stop him from pleading his case. So, chat
Oh, I thought you were going to say
number
stop from punching her. I was like, yeah, that would ruin his
no,
career.
no. Yeah, no. All right, chat. Number 1 through 549.
Someone type a
And
number.
that's the game that we'll be playing next. Someone type a number, any number. A 1, a 2, a 40.
We've already played one. 1, 2, and 3 have already been played.
Yeah. Okay. So none of those. 292 already played anything juice. That's one of my favorite numbers. So already played it. That just reminded me, Scott, you might remember this. Remember the old SNL Celebrity Jeopardy with like Alex Trebek? Like,
23. That's a good
just
one.
write a number, any number.
Any
23. Somebody clutch. And you wrote Threve, a combination of 3 and 12. 456. Oh, big Squid Game chat here. 23, 45. Okay, we'll do 23, then 456, because I'm a big Squid Game fan. Chat, if you watch Squid Game, let us know. What'd you think of it? How'd you think of that ending? I'm not going to spoil it, but I was absolutely furious at that ending. So we'll do the man, the myth, the legend, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. His 23, oddly enough, does not have the
Pacers.
Bulls in any of the
The
categories.
Pacers 5 assists again. Wait, no,
That's
that was
going to be
76ers. That was 76ers. 5 assists.
76ers.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. It's Scotty B. What do you think? Oop. Need to catch up on season 2 of Squid Game. Definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend. A lot of plot twists, a lot of more like conspiracy theories than last season. If you go online, you just see there's hundreds of like conspiracy theories and angles about certain characters. Depending what episode you're on, I don't want to ruin it for you, but it's definitely one of those where you think you know somebody. I'll just say that. Suze said season 3 better make it worth the ending. I think so. I think that a show with the caliber of a Squid Game, it's Netflix most watched and viewed show of all time. I think it passed Stranger Things, right, Scott? Pretty sure.
I don't know.
But yeah, they definitely got to make up for it. Anything Juice says TJ Ford for Raptors assist. I remember TJ Ford. I actually have his autograph somewhere.
Of course.
Probably
And
on
I'm guessing it's going to be on some other player's thing.
Yeah, it's probably on like a Rondo bobblehead box or something. If you guys aren't up to date with the show, I'm a huge collector of memorabilia signed by the player that isn't featured on that memorabilia. My most prized possession, a Larry Hughes signed Luol Deng jersey. Larry Hughes.
Would you get Zaza to sign?
Zaza Pachulia, he actually signed a picture of himself. Or I'm sorry, yeah, because it was one of those, like, he was in like the hallway of the arena just sitting there, and we just saw somewhat of a crowd, but no line. And they were just handing out little headshots of Zaza. It might actually been like a picture of him playing, and they're like, "Yeah, do you want an autograph with Zaza?" And I'm like, "Sure, why not?" And I was sporting my thrift store legendary Michael Red jersey. So I have a picture somewhere on my phone of me with Zaza Pachulia in a Michael Red jersey. So there you go. Yeah, there's another autograph with me featuring somebody not there. All right, TJ Ford. 1%. Oh, yes. Okay. Juice is off to a hot start.
I don't know if he did it when he was on Indiana. Monte Ellis. I don't think he did because I want to say he played for Indiana at the end of his career, so he probably wasn't starting as much.
Probably not.
Okay.
I would say maybe. Did Scott Skiles
No,
ever play for the Pacers?
Bulls legend.
As a coach. Hey man, he was the first coach since Phil to get us in the playoffs. So that's legendary in my book. So
no, it looks like he got 4.9 assists was the highest when he was on Indiana.
Come on, Monte. That's my guy.
No,
too.
that was Scott. That was Scott Skiles.
Oh, that was Scott Skiles. He only averaged 4.9. That man, I think
he was on
still
the Pacers.
I think he still holds the records for most assists in a game. But Boston and Phoenix.
He had Jesus, he had
Alex
30 assists one game.
Yeah, he's a beast. Yeah, he's insane.
Which one? Boston and Phoenix? You said Alex
Len.
Yeah.
Alex Len.
The guy that I thought was going to be way better than he was.
But did he actually play in Boston? I know he played for Phoenix. I mean, we could go Shaq there too, but I feel like a lot of people would have.
Don't put Shaq.
I feel like a lot of people will guess Shaq.
Apparently, he's still in the league.
Alex Len?
Yeah. He's currently on Sacramento.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. He was never on Boston.
Okay. Good. Isaiah Thomas? Ooh. Samadi Yee. I like that answer. Isaiah Thomas?
Which one?
No, like little. Oh, hold on. Before I hit enter, I hope they don't make me. Oh, it says underneath like active from. I love how Isaiah Thomas, the only one they have when you type in half of Isaiah is the old Isaiah Thomas. They don't even have, because Isaiah Thomas doesn't have an H at the end of it.
Yeah.
So Isaiah Thomas, I like that. What do you think? Good?
Yep, do it.
Jay Crowder?
Yeah.
Jay Crowder might be better. Throwing out ideas, but your ideas are sticking, man. I'll tell you what, we'll come back to this real quick. And I like Juice's answer of Jamal Tinsley for players' assists. What do you think? Jamal Tinsley?
Yeah.
All right.
I would do,
Right.
Let's do the, I don't know, Crowder.
Juice, you haven't let us down, so. 0.9. Hell yeah. Okay. We're off to a hot start. It's a slow start.
I like Crowder for the Phoenix.
You like Crowder for this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like not many people know that he played for those two teams. Samadi Yee, let's see what we got. 3%. That's a good one. Hell yeah. All right. Perfect. Damn, this is a good one. 5 assists per game. The problem is there's so many players that have played for Boston Celtics that I feel like every single one of them I say. Rondo?
Yeah. I think Rondo is the top answer.
Did Kemba Walker get 5 assists when he played for him?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because I feel like Kemba would be a good one there. I have one for Lakers and Boston that if he actually played for the Lakers, it will blow your mind.
He did not average 5 assists while he was on Boston.
Okay.
4.9.
Right. Again, another one that lets me down for 0.1. Boston and the Lakers, okay? Don't get upset. The man, the myth, the incarcerated legend, Glenn Big Baby Davis.
He played on the Lakers?
That's what I'm saying. I vaguely remember him moving, but I don't know if he moved. He went to another team. I'm fairly positive it was either
I
the
wanna say
Lakers.
he was
It might have
on
been the Clippers.
No, was he on OKC? He went to the Clippers.
He did go to the Clippers. Okay. Did Stephon Marbury average 5+ on the Celtics? Stephon Marbury is another good one. Yeah.
Was this
He
before?
was on the Clippers. Damn it. Well, I think Starbury would have, but I don't know, because that was towards the back end of Starbury's career.
No, he didn't.
No.
Apparently,
I mean,
he played on Boston. Wait, was it the Knicks that were paying him not to show up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was the Knicks who basically paid him to stay home. All right. I'm
Thomas
intrigued
is
with
the answer for 5 assists for sure.
Is it?
Well, yeah. He was the starting
Isaiah
point guard
Thomas
for a while.
All right. Isaiah Thomas going once, going twice. Let me make sure I have the right one. And I do.
You do.
1%. Samadi Yee.
Yeah.
Look at that. Both of his answers. All right. Let's move on to somewhere. I don't know. Pacers and Lakers. The only name I have is Roy Hibbert. And unfortunately, I feel like that would be the most common answer. So chat, anybody got anything?
Your Celtics Lakers. Avery Bradley.
Ooh, if that isn't a 0.1, I don't know what is. Why did I almost type in? Oh, that's why. I'll tell you in a minute. Avery Bradley. 0.9%. Heck yeah. Oh, Meta World Peace. Andrew Bynum. Great answers.
Meta, you could put Meta for Pacers Lakers. That might be high though, but do it.
That might be high.
Do it.
You want to make it our
might not
fallback?
be under. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, just do it.
All right. Sending it. 3. All right. Yeah. Okay. Good. We're off to a great start. Actually, we're halfway through. It's not a start. What am I talking about? Lakers and I'm going to say Dennis Schroeder, but I feel like that's going to be high.
For which one?
Lakers and Toronto.
Why is everybody yelling just Andrew Bynum?
Because of the Pacers and the Lakers. Andrew Bynum, Lakers and Pacers. Oh, yeah. That would have been a good answer too. Chat, famous Lakers who have played on the Toronto Raptors. I have Dennis Schroeder, but I don't want to put that because I feel like that's going to be high. I don't even know what the most common one would be. Doug Christie. Doug Christie, maybe. Did he play for Toronto? I know he was big Kings guy. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but Lakers and Toronto. Yeah, it might be Doug Christie. Yeah, man. These are tough. These are ridiculously tough. We'll see if
I'm just searching people's names now on that I would think for on one of these.
I just checked up to see if our third co-host isn't like frozen in his front yard somewhere.
He's out there crying. He just fell in a ditch.
I'm just imagining, like, does everybody knows the famous like Jack Nicholson frozen in like the Shining scene where he's like just frozen there. I just imagine a frozen Dan in his front yard, shovel in hand. Next time, charge your batteries, man. All right, back to this. Christie got drafted to the Lakers and played in the middle of his career. Oh, okay. Doug Christie, then. What do you think?
Yep, do it.
All right. Dan is eating. He has successfully made it out of the cold. He is eating. Doug Christie, Samadhi, and anything juice. 4%. All right. Good. That's lower than I thought we were going to get for that. All right. Should we go top or middle? Christie got the Lakers.
I have one that might be Thaddeus Young for Raptors Suns.
Thaddeus Young for Raptors and Suns. He did play for the Raptors. He did play for the Suns. Okay.
Yeah, he's playing for the Suns right now. Bulls legend, Thaddeus Young.
0.008. My damn, dude. I think that's the lowest one we've ever gotten.
He's been on the Raptors for like last 3 years, and then he's on the Suns right now.
Yeah, but how many people actually know the name Thaddeus Young?
I do, because he was great on the Bulls, and they should have never traded him.
I agree. He was great. One more box left. Pacers and Suns.
Conveniently, Thaddeus Young.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Samadhi and Lakers and Pacers too. Did Shannon Brown ever play for the Suns and the Pacers respectively? I'm leaning towards like a Shannon Brown. I might be getting confused with like the Cavs. Eddie Johnson. You'll have to forgive me, Samadhi. I don't know. Look up Eddie Johnson.
Okay.
Not to be confused with Bulls legend Eddie Robinson.
Eddie Johnson.
Eddie Johnson.
He played on, which one are we looking for? Indiana.
Suns and Pacers.
Oh, he did play on Indiana.
And the Suns?
He did play on both. Yep.
All right. That's it. Samadhi, I have a feeling that this one is going to be like, there's going to be a few. Yeah, Dan is frozen. Select 14. Scott, it's like if you get close to 1, right?
Yeah, you want to get the closest to 1. Yeah.
Did Jermaine play for the Suns? I think he did. Torrey Craig. Yeah, Bulls legend, Torrey Craig. Well, Torrey has to play for the Bulls, but I do. Out of 94,000 people. Yeah, he did. Weirdly enough. All right. Rondo played for the Pacers?
Jackson. Apparently.
When did Rondo play for the Pacers?
Oh, Vince Carter's a good one.
Yeah.
Kyle Lowry.
Vince Carter is a good one.
I'm just really surprised Mark Jackson is the top one for the Celtics. 5 assists.
I feel like you can't really get much better than what we did.
Yeah.
So of this grid,
I'll scroll down to player scores.
38, 32.
Keep scrolling down. Keep going.
Oh, player. You can actually get a 0.
I don't know how this works. Yeah.
Either way, like
still the Mark Jackson thing blows my mind.
So only the Mark Jackson, yeah. So of this grid, 50% scored 8 or more. That's incredible. 0 is the least common one. Okay, so you can get a 0. Let's see what that Eddie Johnson one was. 0.008. Damn. That's incredible.
We have 3 of them under 1. 3 of them under 1.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have
4% was
1,
our highest.
2,
That's crazy.
3, 4. Yeah. I can't even think of somebody else who that would be, but right on. Good chat. Applause to you guys, chat.
Okay, let's do that. What was the last one?
I saw a request. 456. 456.
Yep.
Squid Game.
Let's do that one, and then we'll probably end it.
Ooh, excuse me.
That's not 456.
Yep. End it. Do you want to do a Pirtle if we have time?
No. I'm saying that's not 456.
What is this? That's 458. Yeah, I know. 456. Play now. Ooh.
Another 5 assists a game.
This is going to be a good one. Well, all 3 of our games, unless 5 assists a game. The Bulls will win tonight. Absolutely. We said at the beginning of the chat.
Let's not do this one because it has the Celtics again. 5 assists.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, I saw 45. So, and no, Scott, I'm not going to do 32 because I'm boycotting Rip Hamilton.
Wow.
45. Yeah. Yeah, we said it earlier, by the way. Bulls always win against the tough opponents. 10 plus rebounds. 10 rebounds. Okay. Nuggets and Warriors.
Your 10 plus rebounds for Nuggets is probably Nene.
Ooh. I like Nene. Nene is good. Do 53 for your age. Come on, man. Ramon's out here swinging, man. Ramon came out here swinging, man. 53. Damn. The disrespect, man. Hey, man, don't let the gray hair fool you. I'm still a young buck. So Scott, I want to say Marcus Camby also fits into this category. Sheesh, Ramon. I know Ramon. We go back. Been to a Bulls game with Ramon. He sat a few rows away, but
Marcus Camby does work, so you could do Marcus Camby. I know how much you love him.
I love Marcus Camby.
Whoa, that's the Pacers one. Wrong one.
What's that?
You're on the wrong. Marcus Camby didn't play for the Pacers. He didn't.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he played for the Nuggets, but not the Pacers.
You want to do Marcus Camby? I think Nene would be better then. Nene?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I love how it's Nene parentheses Nene. No.
What? Are
Scotty
you kidding me?
Nene is not. Yeah.
How did he not average 10
Much love,
rebounds?
Ramon. Much love to you.
Well,
good.
I failed.
Ramon, congratulations on your recent change of work environment. I wish you the best of luck over there. Just much love to you, brother. Clark Kellogg for Pacers and rebounds. I mean, Clark Kellogg?
Yeah, do it. Apparently I'm wrong with everything.
Sure. And that's gonna drive Scott nuts for the rest of the night. All right. 0.8. All right. It's so rare. It doesn't even have a picture of him.
They couldn't even get him in his suit with
the
college. Nets, Nuggets, Kenneth Faried.
Ooh, the Manimal?
Yeah.
I want to know what the hell happened to him, man. Kenneth Faried was like incredible. And then he just terrible.
He never got better. That's the problem, is like he never I don't know. He was what he was his whole career. It was weird.
Yeah. And that, like, it was one of those 1 minute he's in the league, another minute he's in China. I mean, Kenneth Faried too. Man, the Manimal was a beast, dude. I don't even know how to explain how dominant Kenneth Faried was for a minute. Can you? Oh, you can. Okay, you can select the same square. You just get less guesses. Okay.
Yeah.
Warriors and Nuggets. Yeah. I feel like a lot of players have played for the Warriors and Nuggets.
The only one that's coming to mind with me is Andre Iguodala. I want to say he did play for the Nuggets. I remember him there.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he played there. I want to say he was. Yeah, he was. Is that going to be common though, or?
I don't know. I don't know how. I don't think he played that long on the Nuggets. I want to say it was like 1 or 2 seasons. So
I'm asking you, like you invented the game. Like, I think so. It's kind of like you're trying to get an answer out of the teacher on the test. You want to go? Screw it. We already got one wrong. Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Who did I say? Andre.
I already ruined this one.
38%. Damn.
Wow. I'm done guessing, guys.
Did Tim Hardaway play for both? Did Tim Hardaway play for both? Who and who, Juice? $456, the Squid Game one. Scott would be Scott, or no, I'm sorry, 45. I apologize.
Yeah, the good news is I would be dead.
No, you wouldn't. It's 45.
Well, I got two things wrong.
Yeah.
Tim Hardaway paid for Golden State and Indiana too.
Oh, did he? Are we talking THJ or TH?
The dad.
Tim Hardaway. All right. Scott, I'm trusting you again. 1. All right. You've totally redeemed yourself. THT? Yeah. Why didn't we? Hold on. THT for what? Oh, TH1. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, THT. I wish we got one with like the Bulls on it. I feel like we would have done really good. Pacers and Nets. I want to say Danny Granger.
Did he play?
I'm fairly positive. Somebody's got to log off. Have a good evening. Go Bulls, or go rebuilding Bulls. Yeah, honestly, somebody. I'm kind of hoping the Bulls do rebuild. Again, next episode coming out, we kind of explain how it's not really a bad thing. I think that the Bulls fans would appreciate more the fun of watching a rebuild than us losing games with what we try to consider a good team. Like if we're losing games with a rebuilding team, I almost consider that more fun to watch. Like I'll refer you to like the 04-05 Bulls when we were getting our pieces together. We weren't a great team, but we were in that rebuilding phase. So they were fun to watch. I would rather watch a team lose with direction than a team try to win games with doesn't know their head from a hole in the ground. So did Danny Granger play for the Nets, Scott?
No.
Really?
He did not.
I thought he did. Well, whatever.
Weird. Just
okay.
We got nothing for the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies and Warriors. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like right here, you can go probably Pau Gasol, Marc Gasol, obviously Zebo. Ooh, can you look up if Bryant Reeves got 10 plus rebounds in a season? Big country, Bryant Reeves.
For
sure, totally agree. Yeah. Honestly, I'm liking some of the names in this draft coming up, so I think the Bulls should just liquidate for some good draft picks. I've seen a lot of rumors, and I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not liking the alleged return on some of these. Like, granted, that's just my personal opinion. I know that not everybody can be worth a first round pick, but I mean, I'm only seeing second rounders for the Bulls. And I mean, but in hindsight, we draft better second rounders than we do first rounders. So it may not be that bad an idea. So
the answer is no, but
okay.
the 10 plus rebounds is Steven Adams.
Ooh, okay. Steven Adams, John Momoa, not Steve, not Steve Nash either. He did not get 10 plus rebounds. Steven Adams going once, going twice, 31.
Yeah.
Okay, not terrible.
Man, I'm getting some terrible ones this time.
Well, that's because Juice hasn't been throwing
Yeah.
his ideas in there. Juice, what are you doing, man? Come on, we're a sinking ship here. Did Jeremy Lin play for Indiana? George McInnes, I think, averaged 10 boards for the Nuggets. George McInnes, Scott?
I do not remember. Who?
George McInnes. While you're looking that up, if you're just now joining us, thank you for joining us. Go ahead.
Did.
Okay. George McInnes.
Man, that guy averaged a lot of rebounds for back then.
1972. I like how you said, I don't remember. And he played before we were born. Oh, yeah. Finally, a .008. All right. See, Juice. Come on, man. Where were you? Again, if you're just joining us now, thanks for stopping by. Give us a like to this video. Leave us a comment here. Subscribe to our channel. Help us get that silver button that we're chasing oh so dearly. We're about 100 and some change subscribers away from 500. So we're pretty excited about that. So do your part, help us out. It means a lot to us. All right, back to the grid. Warriors and Grizzlies. Never mind. I was going to say Rudy Gay, but Rudy Gay didn't play for the Warriors. He played for Sacramento. Monte Ellis didn't play there. Pacers. Damn, this is hard. Did Jeff Teague play for the Nets? Oh, no. I'm sorry. Marcus Teague. Did Marcus Teague play for the Pacers? Or Marquise? I apologize if I butchered his name. Javon Carter, Nets and Grizzlies?
Marcus Teague.
Yeah,
put it in there. Marcus Teague played for the Nets and the Grizzlies. Also.
Yes. 0.7. Yes. Juice again. Clutch. And then Marcus Teague. I think this is our last.
No. Hold on. No. Stop. Grizzlies and Nets. He didn't play on the Pacers.
Oh shoot! I already did Grizzlies and Nets for Javon Carter. Did he play for the Pacers though?
No.
Okay. Well, that was close. Who am I thinking of that played? Hold on. Who am I thinking of? Chat, we're stumped. Help us out. We have one guest left. We can either do Nets and Pacers or Grizzlies and Warriors. Totally up to you. But for me, I got nothing. See, the thing is, I'm always thinking like guards.
Yeah.
I am the Chicago Bulls. I only think about guards. Nets and Pacers. That one's really sticking out to me. Not just because it's the center of the square and highlighted yellow, but
And Dale Davis or Chris Mullins for wait. We already did Warriors Pacers.
yeah. Dale Davis for yeah, we did Warriors Pacers. Bro, I don't know. Oops. Man.
Oh. Nets Pacers is Steven Jackson.
Oh, okay. Steven Jackson. Malice at the Palace. Steven Jackson. 179, honestly, with a one. Well, actually, so
I don't even know what that one is.
It gives you 100 if you miss the box.
Yeah, so we got 79 basically. But what? I don't even know anybody.
Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes. I think every time I think of Matt Barnes, only 18% of people got that one right.
Yeah, that one's a hard one. You see if there's like a wait, scroll up. There might be one you can like click on a thing and see what. No, scroll up. Or keep going up a little bit. Yeah, click on the show for the bottom corner.
Where is it?
Down. You see where it says?
Oh, right here. Which one? This one?
Yeah.
For this?
Yeah, I want to see who they are.
It opens up in another tab. It opens up in another tab.
Well, read some names off if you can.
Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas? Gilbert Arenas. Kyle
did
Anderson.
He play on the Grizzlies?
JaMychal Green. Maurice Spates. Oh, that was a name that I threw that out earlier. Yeah. JaMychal Green, Kyle Anderson. I didn't know Gilbert Arenas played for both teams. That's insane. Only 4 answers were given for
or no, that's only 4 possible. So
really?
Only 4 players.
10,
yeah, that's
only
what that
4
means. Yeah.
And we have Stephen. Oh, Jonas Valanciunas. Oh, and Zach Randolph. Sharif Abdul-Rahim. Oh yeah, that's right. I get confused because like the Grizzlies, sometimes I forget that they were Vancouver. Like I obviously I didn't because I asked if Bryant Reeves was there, but in any sense, so good one. I mean, not terrible for missing one. That was really good. I think that George McKinnis saved our behind. Are we doing a Pirtle? We can do a Pirtle. Yeah, that's pretty quick.
Yeah.
All right. So the Pirtle of the day is.
Let's just see the silhouette.
Let's see the silhouette. Oh, you know what? You know what'd be funny
Lofton
if
Jr.?
That was it. That's what I'm thinking of. But like, did you see my guess the NBA player today?
No. Oh,
it was.
Mo Bamba.
I'm not going to spoil it. Oh, that could be Mo Bamba. All right,
just check Mo Bamba.
Who do you think it is?
Just
Mo
put
Bamba's
Mo Bamba.
bald though. All right, I'm going to make Juice happy. Mo Bamba. None of the accolades were correct. He's under 7 foot, under 20.
He's in the East too.
Marcus Sasser.
Okay, type it in there.
If this is Marcus Sasser, no freaking way.
Is that the player of the?
That was the player of the day today. Oh, Marcus. I said it when I was researching his pictures, and Wow. 2 guesses? That's insane.
Well, it would have been one.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was looking at his pictures and it would have been one if I didn't put Mo Bamba.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you able to play previously on this? Because I feel like
I have
that
no
went a little too
idea.
quick. Can you?
I have no idea.
Let's see here.
I don't think so.
Wow. That is
Okay.
insane.
Well, that was a good
unfortunately
ending.
It doesn't let you, but all right. That was a good ending. Let me see here. Yeah, that was a good ending. Well, that is going to do it for this stream. If you enjoyed what you saw, like the video, share it with your friends because it's going to be a video afterwards. Stop by next time. We like doing these. We're going to start doing these more often. I'm going to try to get one in once a week. Just kind of stop by here, shoot the breeze, talk Bulls, talk personal, and play some games along the way. Do you got anything for them before we go?
No, I got nothing.
I got something for you.
Take a nap before the game.
Yeah. You actually going to stay up and watch it?
No. I got to be up at 4
No.
a.m., so no.
I got to be up at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, again, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. If you're in this channel, not subscribed, drop us a sub. It really helps us out. We're trying to, like I said earlier, we're really trying to build our sub count up. So until the next time we play, check out our actual episodes, check out our YouTube page. And I'll close this out with Go Bulls tonight. Hopefully they steal a win over the Golden State Warriors. So with that being said, glad Epic can help with the grid. Juice, your help was beyond appreciated. It was necessary. But until next time, go Bulls, and thanks for stopping by. See you later, everybody.